A plane traveled 1/4 of the distance between two cities in 5/6 of an hour. At this rate, what fraction of the distance between the two cities can the plane travel in 1 hour? One thing to consider here is we're trying to change from 5/6 of an hour into 1 hour. And the information we're given as well is that the plane traveled 1/4 of the distance in 5/6 of an hour. Okay, so how can we change this over into how this distance will look in 1 hour compared to 5/6? Well, one thing you should do is consider going back in time. 5/6 is 5 parts out of 6. Okay, 5 parts out of 6. So, in other words, this 1/4, something times 5 equaled this 1/4. In other words, it took 5 parts of something to make this 1/4. Okay, and considering that, what I would like you to do is multiply the denominator by 5. Okay, and that of course is going to give you 20. So follow along with me as I tell you these 5 parts are 1/20th, 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 another 1/20th of course, and 1/20th. So here's your 5 parts, and I want you to see how this makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is 5/20ths, which of course equals 1/4. Going back to the problem, that was the distance that the plane traveled in 5/6 of an hour. So in order to get 1 full hour, in this case, which would be 6 out of 6, right? We have 5/6, so 6 out of 6 would just simply be one more of these parts. That's going to be 1 hour. So another 1/20th. Of course, this now amounts to 6/20ths. Okay, and that can be reduced down to, of course, 3/10. So our answer to the problem is 3/10 of the distance is how far the plane can travel in 1 hour.